Hi everyone and welcome to Minecraftmum Survival Skills. This is episode 30 and we are hopefully going to see our first stronghold today. Today's episode we sort of traveled across the world and it was a bit tricky finding the stronghold, but we're just above it now and it's underwater, which makes things a little bit more challenging. The way I'm going to show you how to approach things, we're going to need some ladders first of all. Don't know if we're going to need a crafting table or not, but what we're going to do is start to lay some of these ladders down as we go. And as you can see, when you place a ladder, it forms an air pocket around it. So that's going to enable us to breathe as we head down, which is going to make life a whole lot easier. Because before, when we got down to the bottom, we pretty much needed to head straight back up. It gets quite dark down here. I'm just going to place some bricks around like so. Actually, we might want to place them a bit further out because that might enable us to put I don't know if we put a torch, what would happen if we... oh no, that doesn't work. That was worth a try. So what I'm going to do is place the blocks like so and put a ladder there and a torch. Can I place a torch here? Yes. And now we've got a bit of light at the bottom of our entrance to hopefully the stronghold. So let's just fill that last little bit and here we are back to our bed. So that's the first step, is getting access down to the roof of the stronghold. Now one thing we could try and do is just cut a hole right through the roof of the stronghold, but I think what we're going to do before we do that is head down again and just do a little bit of exploring. So let's just jump out here and head around the side and drop down and see what we can see. Okay. So we've got ourselves a little... It looks like, yes, that is a stronghold, and you can see a spawner there. What we're going to do is I'm going to quickly take this brick out, and then I'm going to put some ladders up. Nope. Let's see what we can do here. I think what we need to do is move that like so. And try and place, I don't know why it's not allowing us to place. Let's go take this down a bit. We've got water everywhere now. There we go, that's good. And let's place a ladder there. There we go. Now we've got inside and we've got all sorts of nasty little guys that are attacking us. They're not too scary, but what I'm going to do first is cover up the lava on either side, because sometimes what can happen is... oh, let's get rid of these guys as well. There we go. Perfect. So there you go. That is an end portal, and that can take us to the end where we can find the Ender Dragon. I am going to put some lights up now because the lava's gone. It's all a bit dark in here. This is quite nice actually. I've never been in an underwater stronghold before, so this is something brand new. Oh, what's that? It just looks like some gravel probably behind. So we've got it nicely lit, and I think what we need to figure out is how many ender pearls we need. We've got 3 at the minute, so 1, 2, 3, and we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more Eye of Ender to complete this, and that will create a portal where we can head out to the end. So the other thing I might do is repair some of these where these blocks have been taken away, and that's usually when the baddies come to life. Now the other thing I'm going to do is make a little bit of a base here, because The reality of this is we are going to probably end up sleeping here, and we'll probably be dying a fair bit, unfortunately, as we go to kill the Ender Dragon. So this will be a place where we can respawn and quickly head back into the end. So I'll place a crafting table there. We may need that. We've got lots of chests, so we can place those and just drop those there like so. What we can do is leave some items here that will be useful to have when we go to try and kill the Ender Dragon. We're going to need pumpkins, we're going to need arrows. Well, you never know, we might need that. Otherwise, I think we'll take the string with us, because I think we'll use that for some enchanting and the like. So that gives us probably, we might need a water bucket, so let's take that with us as well. We might as well leave that, and we might want to leave that. And I think everything else, oh, definitely ladders and some sticks. So I think we have ourselves a cozy little base from which to head off and fight the Ender Dragon. At this stage, I am going to, let's just see if I take that off, that might just make a bit of a mess. Let me see if I can get that back on again. There we go. Now, can we get through? I don't think we can with the current arrangement, so let's do that. And there we go. And that gives us a nice entrance. And I think what we can do is then just head straight up, like so, and head back up to the top. So we might as well go up the ladder so we can breathe. Oops! Don't know how I ended up doing that, but we're back up on the top. So there you have it, folks. That was very easy once we were inside to find the end portal. Usually if you find a big stronghold, there's multiple rooms and it's a bit of a search and a stretch, but this, the challenging part was finding the stronghold, and once we were there it was pretty much just a case of setting up base. So I'm going to, in the next episode, going to head back home and load up all the goodies we need for our final fight, and I'll call this the end of episode number 30. Many thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below.